Dresden, in the former East Germany, was all but destroyed by the Allied bombing campaign in World War II. After the war, it was partially rebuilt by the communist government. Since reunification in 1990, state support and investment have helped it blossom into a booming city of industry and culture. Deputy Mayor Dirk Hilbert says Dresden and other eastern cities are success stories of a unified Germany.
The three cities, Dresden, Leipzig, Jena, are a prime example of a structural transformation done well.
Contrast Dresden with Dortmund, a former industrial hub in West Germany. Its unemployment rate is 12.4%, nearly double the national average, and the city is millions of dollars in debt. Since 1990, communities in the West, such as Dortmund, have paid mandatory solidarity fees to help raise the former East Germany's standard of living. But Dortmund Mayor Ulrich Sierau says he can't explain to residents why they continue to pay the taxes.
The communities here in the West have to take loans to help the communities in the East. This is perverse. We have to contract debts in order to help cities in the East which are doing well.
Earlier this month, Chancellor Angela Merkel hailed the contribution the West has made to reunification.
With the enormous support of the Western German states, we were able to catch up. Today we have the blooming landscapes that Helmut Kohl promised at the time.
More recent geopolitical upheaval has stoked concerns over the economy. Moscow's backing of separatist rebels in Ukraine prompted Germany, the US and other Western nations to impose sanctions on Russian individuals and businesses. The Kremlin retaliated with import restrictions. The chief economist at the Association of German Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Volker Trier, expects a 20% fall in exports to Russia.
Especially in East Germany, we have several SME companies really focused on businesses with Russia and with the Ukraine, and therefore they are really hit. But nobody speaks about compensation, although we have a political decision, but the burden is on the business.
Trier says Germany's famous engineering and machinery sector is hit hard.
For this sector, Russia is the fourth most important market all over the world.
Worsening East-West relations could affect Germany more than most other European countries. But analysts also say the slowdown in emerging economies and the Eurozone has put the brakes on the German economy, the engine of EU economic growth. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, Berlin.